What's up, dudes? Trying to machine some diffs tonight, diff parts. This one's almost ready to go to the milling here in a second. When it does, I'll show you that. Doing the profiling right now. Kind of hard to see with this lighting. It's on the back side of it there. Got everything slowed down big time because I think when it was doing like the retracts and the rapid feeds, it was maxed out, and I think it was just really maybe losing its position a little bit, and also being a little rough on the machine. But anyways, so we'll let that keep doing this thing here. I'm going to show you guys real fast where I got so far with the PV Mini Mustang, just over the last night or so. This screw was missing here, so that was kind of separated. I'm guessing that's because it was stripped out. You see that those two chassis halves, or I don't know what if you wouldn't call that the chassis, but the drivetrain covers or tunnel chassis, I don't know what you call it. But anyways, that screw was missing. It was under some tape, so I didn't know that. Got a little tiny screw in there with a nut on it to kind of squeeze that back together. Got the front shocks that I had already built on here. New bumper that the seller included. We got the wheels on it. Still haven't messed with the back end yet. Real quick underneath. Got the new skid plate on there. Oh yeah. Also used new shock towers. Kind of hard to tell. Only because they had little holes drilled in it for that add-on plate. But yeah, that sucker's coming around. Ordered a new body. It should be here in a week or so. And I'll just kind of carry on and finish out the rear end. And aside from the chassis, that'll be a pretty nice little Mustang. One final thing to show you guys while we wait on the mill. Yeah, dude. This took me a couple nights to build. This is bone stock, no upgrades, no nothing. Still got a lot of stuff to stick on there yet. Ordered that. Finally saw one on eBay for under 300 bucks, so I went for it. And oh my god, I got a lot to say about this. I do love the car, I love the design, but it's just incredible. It's like doing Legos. If you had to put, here, let me show you. Imagine if you had to put all the little circles on every single block, and then put the block together with another block. Like, I know people have mentioned it, but I just didn't understand until I'd been through it myself. Like, oh my god, so many little spacers where, like, if the part had just been made, I guess, I don't know. This was complicated for the sake of being complicated, or at least that's what it felt like at times. Yeah, we'll come back to this, but wow, that was many hours of frustration for me. Maybe it has a lot to do with the fact that I can't see very good anymore. Need some new glasses. But yeah, wow. And I got really not much special planned for that car. The only thing I was gonna try to maybe do was, okay, here we go. It's just doing the finish profile pass. And the very next thing will be that end mill right there. We'll cut the notches and then we'll part it. This is kind of the sketchy part right here. You hear a lot of chattering. I'm not using any coolant or anything, so that's probably part of it, but cutting aluminum, you really shouldn't need that much. Anyways, oh yeah, what was I gonna say? The only thing special I kind of had planned for the, oh boy, you can't even, I have no idea where they even are. I was gonna try to use, the original Avanti, you know, these big Heim joints. Sorry, that probably made you want to vomit. Like these guys. So I got a set of these guys, and I was gonna put them wherever they'd fit. Otherwise, it's gonna be a pretty bone stock Avanti. Okay. Let's see what happens, man. This is normally the time when I get excited, because I think like, oh wow, I'm probably gonna get a real part, and if something crashes. It's kind of weird that blue light makes it hard for the camera to focus, but let's just get started anyway. All right, dude, making dust. I just get really nervous right about now. Oh boy. You guys might get to see it pop. That's kind of a little loud. Okay. I sped this up from 0.25 inches. 0.25 per minute? No, that seems too close. It's still at 0.8 inches per minute, so kind of moving along there. Yeah, this light makes it really hard to see. It's cutting that little channel for the dog bone pin. Anyways, dudes, I just have a feeling something's gonna screw up on filming this, so I'm gonna end this video right here. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll make another video if this damn thing works. Alright, talk to y'all soon. Have a good night.